Pause for a moment and picture this, as the night rolls on. A little secret emerges: humans aren't the only clever beings around here. Beyond the skyline, through rivers, forests, and oceans, there are amazing creatures figuring out escapes, solving puzzles, and teaming up in their wild worlds. This journey isn't about ranking animals like sports teams. It's about stepping into the hidden brilliance of 10 extraordinary species whose intelligence feels so alive, so deliberate, it almost brushes against our own. These animals don't simply survive. They improvise, negotiate, and innovate in ways a lot of people never notice. And tonight, we're wandering through that secret side of nature, peeling back the curtain on minds that spark with strategy. Picture a crow perched on a metal railing above a busy street, its feathers absorbing the morning light like polished onyx. To most passersby, it's just a black bird, blending into the background, but anyone who watches long enough sees a creature thinking its way through the world. Crows craft tools out of sticks and leaves with the confidence of a street vendor assembling a makeshift stand. They stash food for future days, memorize patterns, recognize human faces, and even pass knowledge to their young. Some observe traffic, timing the light changes to drop nuts onto crosswalks, letting cars crack the shells before retrieving the reward. It's not random instinct. It's a blueprint of learned behavior. Their intelligence is layered, curious, always probing like detectives with wings and a sharper sense of the world's hidden rhythms. Move from city streets to a humid jungle where a chimpanzee surveys the canopy like a strategist analyzing terrain. Chimps understand cooperation, rivalry, negotiations, and emotional nuance in ways that feel startlingly human. They craft tools by stripping leaves, sharpen sticks, to fish insects from hidden pockets, and trade favors within their social circles. Their communication, full of gestures, calls, and expressive glances, contains a subtlety that would feel right at home. Some chimps learn sign language, not by mimicry, but through understanding, answering questions, forming ideas, and expressing frustration when misunderstood. Their intelligence is not a spark. It's a fire built from experience, memory, and instinct, woven into something close to strategy. Watch a chimp solve a problem, and you're watching a mind in motion and awareness, not unlike our own, grounded in the wild but capable of stepping beyond it. Now plunge beneath the Atlantic waves where a dolphin cuts through the water like a silver arrow. Their bodies move with elegance, but their minds move even faster. Dolphins communicate using a symphony of whistles, clicks, and pulses, creating patterns complex enough to resemble language. They understand mirrors, recognizing themselves instantly, a trait rare in the animal world. They organize group hunts with choreography smoother than a Broadway ensemble, anticipate danger, and guide injured companions to safety. Their curiosity extends toward humans too. Divers often speak of dolphins approaching with an almost playful conversation, circling as if studying us as deeply as we study them. Their world hums with social depth, alliances, friendships, rivalries, even pranks. Watching dolphins interact is like observing a watery metropolis where every gesture and sound carries meaning. Back on land, imagine a dog trotting beside you through Central Park, its ears reacting to every whisper of motion. Dogs are masters of emotional intelligence, reading human expressions with uncanny precision. They catch subtle shifts in tone, body posture, even mood. A dog may not understand full sentences, but it knows what you feel before you realize it yourself. Their learning ability is equally impressive. Many can understand hundreds of words, interpret patterns, and solve spatial puzzles. They adapt to city life or wilderness with equal ease, adjusting routines based on the people they bond with. A dog doesn't just memorize commands, it builds a relationship, crafting its behavior around trust and communication. Their intelligence is rooted in connection, a kind of emotional literacy that forms partnerships lasting years. Cats, on the other hand, are enigmatic intellectuals, quiet observers who navigate the world with careful calculation. Inside, a cat might seem aloof, slipping between shadows or curling into a corner. But beneath the calm exterior is a sharp, tactical mind. Cats analyze patterns, learn door mechanisms, open cabinets, and devise strategies to reach forbidden spaces. Their understanding of human behavior is subtle. They mirror emotions, respond to routines, and communicate using a rich vocabulary of gestures, purrs, and glances. They are problem solvers, testing outcomes with patience, mapping environments with silent precision. Their intelligence lies not in obedience but in autonomy, a deliberate decision-making process that resembles the quiet confidence of someone who knows exactly what they want. Now picture a monarch butterfly, delicate wings glowing orange and black against the sky as it begins a journey spanning continents. Its body may appear fragile, but its navigation skills rival those of seasoned travelers. Butterflies sense magnetic fields, track sunlight, and follow inherited routes with astonishing accuracy. They gather in clouds that sweep across landscapes like drifting murals, each wingbeat guided by an internal compass as ancient as the earth itself. Their communication unfolds in color patterns reflecting light in ways other butterflies instantly recognize. It's like a visual language, a silent dance of identity and intention. These creatures embody resilience, mapping vast distances with instincts so refined they challenge what we think intelligence should look like. Drift deeper into the ocean where a shark glides with an authority that hushes the water around it. Sharks are often cast as villains, but beneath their sleek exteriors lies a strategic mind. They track vibrations across miles, evaluate movement with surgical precision, and learn from encounters, adjusting hunting methods to changing conditions. Their social behaviors emerge in coordinated pursuits, shared feeding grounds, and even subtle hierarchies. A shark doesn't rush, it calculates. Its awareness is like a constant hum, reading its world through electrical signals, pressure shifts, and instinct sharpened by millions of years of evolution. This intelligence feels ancient, distilled into an efficiency that demands respect. High, in the treetops, apes gather in clusters filled with chatter, gestures, and playful chaos. Their world revolves around relationship bonds forged through grooming, shared meals, protective instincts, and occasional disagreements. Apes craft tools, solve puzzles, and recognize complex social dynamics, navigating them with a mix of charm and strategy. Some build elaborate nests, weaving branches with care. Others form alliances that resemble political choreography. Their faces reveal thoughts instantly: surprise, suspicion, joy, irritation, each expression flashing like a neon sign. Watching apes interact is like studying a reflection of ourselves. But freer, wilder, a reminder that intelligence comes in many shades. Then there's the octopus, the ocean's solitary genius. Its 8 arms explore with curiosity, each lined with suckers capable of independent thought. Octopuses can unlock latches, unscrew jars, solve mazes, and escape enclosures that scientists swore were secure. Their color-shifting skin reacts in milliseconds, crafting disguises that blend into coral, sand, or rock. They gather objects to create shelters, rearranging their environment like artists decorating a studio. Their intelligence feels alien, fluid, intuitive, and deeply creative. Observing an octopus is like watching a mind that doesn't think in straight lines but in ripples. What ties all these animals together isn't just skill, it's consciousness expressed in unexpected ways. Each creature thinks, adapts, and navigates the world with strategies shaped by its environment. Crows reinvent tools, chimps negotiate alliances, dolphins build social tapestries, dogs read hearts, cats analyze patterns, butterflies traverse continents, sharks interpret oceans, apes manage relationships, and octopuses outwit almost anything that confines them. Their intelligence reminds us that the world is crowded with minds beyond our own, each contributing a unique rhythm to the planet's pulse. In city, where every corner teems with stories and every window hides another life, it feels fitting to acknowledge the stories unfolding far beyond our streets. These animals challenge us to look closer, think deeper, and appreciate the brilliance woven into the natural world. And maybe, as we move through our days, we'll find ourselves recognizing a bit of that brilliance in places we never thought to look.